Hey guys, this is the third episode of Complete Gaming. Before we start, I want to talk about our 300 subscriber giveaway. Last week, I think we hit 300 subs, or just before we hit over 300 subs. Thank you to everyone. We love watching this channel grow. We love watching everyone else's channels, watching them grow. It's so cool. It's so fulfilling. Anyway, so we're gonna give this away. This is a PS1, working PS1 that Kyla painted.
Yep.
It has, I don't know who this character is.
It's Donna from Grandia 3.
Okay, so that is painted, hand painted on there by Kyla, and we're going to give it away next week. We're going to film our sub giveaway this weekend, and we'll put it up next week. And that's going to go out to one of our lucky, awesome subscribers. So stay tuned for that. But until then, welcome to Complete Gaming. $20 challenge. No freebies from friends, no dumpster diving, no, can't spend over $20. You can spend any of the amount of the $20. And when I said no free stuff, from only from friends. If you're able to go to a tag sale, yard sale, flea market, whatever, convention, and convince someone to give you something for free that you don't know, you can put it in these videos.
Right.
So anyway, yeah, there we go. Kyla, let's see what you got.
Okay. Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, Greatest Hits. It is complete. I paid $7 for this. Oh, 10? Seven. Oh yeah, we had a coupon. Anyways, it's an Atlas title. I'm sure you all know. We went to a panel at PAX about localizing Japanese games, obviously to the U.S. And one of the translators from Atlas was there, and he talked about Disgaea, which was really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And then I got Dragon's Lair 3D for $4, which was also complete. Hi. Most people would say it's not worth buying, but actually, also while we were at PAX, we played Dragon's Lair on the actual arcade.
That was cool, yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Not only was it on the arcade, so on some Dragon's Lair machines, they have another screen on top, so people in the back of the crowd could see the game. This was just on a projector on the wall. It was huge. It was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, it's projected on the wall.
I didn't even
behind
notice.
us.
I didn't notice.
That's the original
really cool.
QuickTime event game.
Yeah, it's weird too because it doesn't show symbols up, down. It's literally, it'll say left, right, down, sword.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. I loved it. Also, I got Tomb Raider for the Dreamcast, which is also complete, and I paid $5 for this. And then I got this really dirty PlayStation 1 controller for $2. $2, yes. Okay. So, yeah, those are my findings for the week.
Yeah, that was actually $3, but
sorry.
that is that's for the mini model PS1. That one goes with it, so it's cool.
Right, if anyone has the screen out there in internet land that they're willing to sell for cheap, let me know.
Yeah. Okay, so here's whatever Kyla spent. She got some pretty cool shit. Here's what I got. I got a whole mix of stuff. To start off, I got 2 GameCube games. These were $2 a piece. I got Swingers Golf. This one's complete. This game's really cool. Well, actually, I haven't played this one, but like Mario Golf is awesome. It's a really funny game, and it's really fun to troll people in that game. So I hope this is kind of the same. It's got this chick has a big rack on the back. Anyway,
yes, she does.
Full blown arcade golf. Anyway, so I hope this game's pretty cool. It's $2. That is complete. And then I hate that they put those stupid ass stickers at game stores on the disc. And then I got Megabots Infinity. This was $2. This one does not have its manual. This game looks awesome. It's a Natsume game. It's just the art is awesome. I don't know. Definitely gonna try that out. Also, they gave us this Devil May Cry book. It's like an art book. It's pretty sweet, actually. I don't know. They're probably free. I've seen other people on YouTube showing those, so probably just got them at multiple game stores. This finally came out. I ordered this a long ass time ago. It was on sale for $5. It's Tactics Ogre for the PSP. This was $5 from Amazon, and I ordered this 5 or 6 months ago, I think, and it just came in. They were out of stock forever. So that's cool. Then I got this for $5, Cardia, The World of Fate. And it's complete. Here's the manual, and here's the disc back there. It's one of those weird one disc, double disc cases. I don't know why they did this, but maybe just make it stand out. That was cool. That was $5. Happy to add that to my collection. And the last 2 things I got.
Yeah, it's real nice.
The last 2 things I got was this Game Boy Advance SP case. I have a case for my Game Boy, but it's a Velcro for my SP, but it's Velcro, and the Velcro doesn't work really well. So I picked this up. It just slides in. You can fit a game in there or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't I wanted to keep my Game Boy Advance in pretty good shape because I never used it a lot when I got it because I was traveling. So anyway, keep it in my shape. This was $2. That was hanging on like a wallet or like a
like the purse section.
Yeah, like in the purse section at Savers. And then one of the coolest things I got was this Super Nintendo controller. Last thing I got is for $3.99. This thing is like brand new. Like it's like never been used.
It really does.
It looks brand new. It feels brand new. It's just awesome. I'm really happy I picked that up because a couple of mine have busted ass cables and stuff, and they look like shit. I don't know. Anyway, so that was cool. So that's those are my pickups for the week, which I'm very happy about. This is whatever I spent. Yeah, so let us know who you think spent better.
Welcome to the recommendation station.
What are you recommending?
Okay, I'm recommending Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. I played the beta for this on the PS4 just on a whim, and I fell in love with it. I normally don't think I was the MMORPG type, but I don't know. I love the game. I literally can't stop playing it. The world is pretty big. You know, you can customize your character, which I think is the biggest thing. I love character customization. So I made a black mage, and I love her, and she's cool, and she kicks the shit out of everything, and it's just awesome. So I highly recommend it. If you haven't already played it, obviously it's been out for the PC and PS3 for a long time, but it just came out on the PS4, so I would definitely buy it.
Cool. Yeah, a game I don't recommend is Fantasia for the Genesis. Back in the 16-bit and 8-bit eras, there was really, really good Disney games. You know, like DuckTales. Tailspin I hate. I hate that game. I think the controls kill it. But anyway, there
Aladdin?
Yeah, Aladdin. Moving on to 16-bit. Yeah, Aladdin
Okay.
kicked ass. Mickey's Magical Quest. Anyway, there's really good ones. I even like the Disney Adventures in the Magical Kingdom. There's just a lot of good games. They did everything right in those eras. Capcom and whoever did Virgin Interactive or whoever did the Genesis version of Aladdin. Anyway, they did a really good job. They were really good games, and they really like brought the movies like to life and kicked ass. This one is tedious. It's boring. It's just not fun. I mean, when I got this game, it was real cheap. Well, a lot of those Capcom games, even though they're really good, a lot of them are really cheap. Like, you can get Aladdin for like sub $5 like complete on the Genesis. You can get Mickey's Magical Quest for like $6 or $8. So those are really cheap, and even DuckTales you can get relatively cheap. This is a cheap game too. I mean, when I bought this game, it was like $2 and it was complete and everything, but it just sucks. I don't like it. I mean, you as collectors of games, you might get suckered into it just because it probably will be so cheap, and it is a Disney game. But just know that it's not really good. I mean, if you do end up buying it, it's probably just going to sit in your collection. I don't feel like this is a game you're going to pull out like DuckTales or, you know, Magical Quest or any of those games, because it just doesn't have, for me, the replayability. I don't like it. It's boring, and it sucks.
I thought it was frustrating.
Yeah.
So
it sucks. So, yeah. Just a tip
of the week.
So, our tip this week is don't ever be looking for like one thing in particular. When we were talking about do your homework, I talked about kind of having a top 10 list in mind when you go out. Things you want, things you don't want, you know, things that you know are rare.
A specific series that you're generally interested in.
Yeah, but I feel like if you go out with one thing in mind, so if you go out like game hunting, you're like, I want to find Chrono Trigger, and if I don't find Chrono Trigger, then everything else is going to be worthless.
Yeah, but then you do find Chrono Trigger, and you're paying way more than you want to pay for it.
Or you don't find it, and
right.
I feel when I'm in search of one thing, like if I'm kind of like, oh, I want to go out today and find, I don't even know. I'm
just anything. Generally, it's like your blinders are on, and you don't see the good things that are also there.
Yeah, I feel when I'm in search of one thing in particular, like if I'm in search of one Game Boy Advance game, I feel like I'm just skimming over the other ones and not really looking at them. Just looking, you know, because there could be another gem there that I do want, or a game that's good or cheap that I just want to try out, and I might skip right over it because I'm not looking for it. It's not even like on my radar. I'm only looking for one specific game. Say I'm looking for like Final Fantasy VI, and I'm just skimming through it, but there's like a copy of, I don't know, Ninja 5.0 or some shit like that, and I just skim right over it because I'm not looking for it. I feel if you go out in search of something, in search of like one specific thing or a couple specific things, your blinders go on and you miss so many other things.
Right. You're missing opportunities to get good games for good deals.
Yeah.
So.
So like always have a top 10, but like when I go out, I'm just, when I go out, I always have a top 10 of things that I want, or that I'm looking for, or that I want in my collection, or whatever. But when I go out, I have a free mind. I don't care. I'm not searching for that. I'm not searching for any one thing. I'm just looking at what they have, and if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. I mean, there's gonna be a billion more. So, whatever. I'll find it at some point.
Right. Like, always going back to, like, I guess doing your homework, knowing what you have. I know I'm always looking for anything Tomb Raider, so that's always going to be there. Looking for RPGs, generally the ones that I played and I liked and I want to continue the series. Normally when I'm game hunting with Zach, I'm looking for Atlas titles so I can buy them before him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just have to need like a general idea of things that you want and nothing specific, because then you're just gonna miss out.
Yeah.
Getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on.